What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Average Guys Gourmet. I'm Tony Rican, and today it's time to have some fun with dessert. I'm gonna go ahead and make some apple pie tacos. These things are amazing. So let's just go ahead and get started and jump right into this one. For these apple pie tacos, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the shells. What I've got here is I've got a large flour tortilla, and I've got about a 3-inch cookie cutter here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take this and cut out circles that I'll end up using to cook. Now, depending on the size of your cookie cutter, you should be able to get 6 or 7 of these little discs out of each tortilla. Now what I'm gonna do is I got a 2/3 cup of sugar and 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. I'm just gonna mix this together. In that last part, I accidentally said 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. I meant 2 teaspoons. Sorry about that. But now I'm ready to go ahead and cook up my taco shells. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take those little taco shells I had made, and I have oil heating up on my stove. I'm making sure it's nice and hot because I don't want it just to absorb the oil. I want it to actually fry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and fry it for about maybe 6 to 10 seconds. Then I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to flip it over, and that's when I'm going to fold it and hold it this way for about a minute. Once it's done frying, I'm going to go ahead and take it and dip it in that sugar and cinnamon mixture. And there you go. Then I'm going to set it aside. I'm going to go ahead and cook the rest of these. So now that our taco shells are all prepped, ready, and are cooling down, I'm going to go ahead and start on my filling. So I've got 3 apples here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and peel these and dice them into nice small chunks. Once I have all my apples diced, I'm going to take about a teaspoon of lemon juice and toss them in this. And I'll be ready to go over the stove and get my filling all finished up. And now we're back over at the stovetop, ready to finish this one off. I've got a 1.5 tablespoons of butter melting in my pan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my apples, my cinnamon, my brown sugar, and about a 1/4 cup of water, so half the water I have here. I'm going to go ahead and mix this together and let it cook for a few minutes. After about 4 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and add the other 1/4 cup of water and my teaspoon of cornstarch. I'm going to go ahead and mix this together and let it cook until all the moisture is cooked out and this thickens up. And there you go. My apple's nice and soft. Most of the moisture has been cooked out, and we're ready just to go ahead and put these together. And now, all that's left is to put these together. What you're going to do is take one of your shells, take a nice spoonful of your apple filling, and then you can top this whatever you want. You want a little caramel topping, some whipped cream, maybe some ice cream on the side, but this thing is ready. So let's go ahead and just dig right in. These are a great little handheld dessert, a couple of bites each that everybody will love. So go ahead and give it a try, and we'll see you next time.